The origins of alchemy lie in the ancient, high cultures of Egypt, Mesopotamia, China, and India. Egyptian alchemy was closely linked to religion. It was referred to as the art of Chem, where Chem referred to the fertile black soil of the Nile. The god Thoth, later equated with Hermes, was revered as the patron of alchemy. Practical applications included metallurgy, the production of dyes and perfumes. The idea of the transmutation of metals was first formulated in this region. During the Hellenistic period, in the 4th century BCE, Egyptian, Babylonian, and Greek ideas merged in Alexandria. Aristotle influenced alchemy with his theory of the 4 elements: earth, water, air, and fire, and the concept of the quintessence, or ether. The connection between matter and spirit was philosophically deepened here. Parallel alchemical traditions developed in China and India. In China, the focus was on immortality. The creation of the elixir of life was a central goal. In India, alchemy, known as Rasa Shastra, was closely linked to Ayurveda, particularly in the use of mercury for healing purposes. With the spread of Islam, ancient texts were translated into Arabic and further developed. Works from Greece and Egypt were translated into Arabic by scholars like Jabir ibn Hayyan, also known as Geber, and Al-Razi. Jabir laid the foundation of modern chemistry by describing chemical processes such as sublimation and distillation. The idea that metals consist of sulfur and mercury was further developed. The philosopher's stone, or philosophorum lapis, became an important concept, a substance that could transform metals and grant immortality. Practical achievements included the refinement of chemical processes such as distillation, filtration, and crystallization, and the production of acids such as sulfuric acid and nitric acid. Alchemy was brought to Europe through the retranslation of Arabic texts into Latin. In Spain, scholars like Gerard of Cremona translated Arabic texts into Latin. The term alchemy is derived from the Arabic alchemia. Medieval alchemists like Albertus Magnus, who lived from 1193 to 1280, and Roger Bacon, who lived from 1214 to 1292, combined alchemical ideas with Christian mysticism. Nicolas Flamel later became a legend, being rumored to have discovered the philosopher's stone. Medieval alchemy was heavily symbolic. The transmutation of metals was considered a metaphor for the spiritual transformation of humans. The Renaissance brought a rediscovery of ancient wisdom and an intense exchange between science and mysticism. The Corpus Hermeticum, rediscovered during this time, linked alchemy with cosmological and spiritual teachings. Marsilio Ficino and Giovanni Pico della Mirandola popularized Hermetic knowledge. Paracelsus, who lived from 1493 to 1541, revolutionized alchemy by connecting it with medicine. He focused on healing through chemical substances. Alchemists like Johann Rudolf Glauber experimented with salts and acids, laying the foundation for modern chemistry. The scientific revolution led to a decline in the significance of alchemy as a science. Isaac Newton was an enthusiastic alchemist and saw nature as a mystery that could be unraveled through spiritual and scientific methods. Robert Boyle, often regarded as the father of modern chemistry, separated chemistry from the mystical and esoteric aspects of alchemy. In the 18th century, alchemy was replaced by chemistry. Antoine Lavoisier disproved the theory of the 4 elements and introduced modern chemical concepts. Although alchemy largely disappeared as a science, it has survived in esoteric and spiritual circles. Carl Gustav Jung interpreted alchemy as a metaphor for psychological transformation and integration. Alchemical symbols and concepts continue to inspire literature, art, and pop culture to this day.